thinking about moving to Sharpsburg, Georgia? Before you pack the boxes, there are a few things you definitely need to know because this small town might surprise you in ways you didn't expect. I'm Heather Jenkins, your South Atlanta relocation expert, and today I'm breaking down what it's really like to live in Sharpsburg so you can decide if it's the best fit for you. We'll cover location, housing, lifestyle, commute, and a few pros and cons that most people don't talk about. First, location and accessibility. Sharpsburg is located right between Newnan and Peachtree City, which is honestly one of its biggest advantages. You're about 10 to 15 minutes from shopping and dining, no matter which area of Sharpsburg you're living in. You're only around 30 to 35 minutes to Hartsfield-Jackson Airport and roughly 45 minutes to downtown Atlanta, depending on traffic and the time of day. It gives you that quieter feel, but you're not quite so isolated. Next, let's talk about housing in Sharpsburg. This area has a mix of established neighborhoods, larger lots, and newer construction that is popping up. The price points here in Sharpsburg typically range from the mid-300s into the 600s, depending on the size and the updates. A lot of buyers love Sharpsburg because you tend to get more space for your money compared to nearby areas. Let's talk about the lifestyle and vibe. Sharpsburg has more of a laid-back, suburban to rural feel. You're not moving here for the nightlife. You're moving here for peace and quiet, space, and a slower pace. We are close enough to Peachtree City for the golf cart paths and amenities, and to Newnan for shopping and restaurants. Your commute and daily life is also important. This is something a lot of people overlook. If you're commuting to Atlanta, you'll likely use I-85. Traffic on 85 can vary a lot depending on the time of day. If you work locally or remotely, this area becomes even more attractive. The pros and cons. Some of the pros for Sharpsburg are you get more space for your money, it's quiet and there's less congestion, and it's convenient to multiple cities. The cons, there's fewer restaurants and entertainment options nearby. You'll drive more for certain amenities, and there's limited walkability. One thing I always tell my clients, Sharpsburg is one of those areas people don't always consider at first, but once they see it, they're pleasantly surprised by how much value and space they can get. If you're thinking about moving to Sharpsburg or anywhere in Fayette or Coweta counties, I'd love to help guide you through the process. Reach out anytime, call, text, or DM me, and let's talk about a smooth move.